What's up, guys? Back for another video. We are here for Yunli's light cone this time around. So how this video is go over her light cone, then go over the other 4 stars on the banner, and then I'll probably just go over other light cones she can use and give my thoughts on it. Most of the time, if you're summoning for a DPS, you want to go for the light cone. So we shall see if that is the case here, because obviously if the light cone's like really bad and we just have a better one, then obviously I just be like, okay, we'll just use the other one, right? It's very similar happened with Firefly, right, where you just use the Fall of an Aeon light cone from the herder shop instead. Obviously the break effect is nice to get those certain percentages for her, but like overall you're pretty good with just using the free one, right? But anyway, let's hop into it. So Dance at Sunset greatly increases the odds that a wearer will be attacked. Increase the wearer. All right, well, greatly increases the odds the wearer will be attacked. Two things. One, how much? Like, what's the percentage on that, right? Because greatly increases could mean a lot of things, right? Also, already almost a must-have, just based off of that, right? Because this will help you have the team be more sustained, right? Obviously, if you put your healer and Yunli next to each other for AoEs, right, and you put Yunli in the corner, well, it's like a 50-50. If you want her to be like a sustain, you have the light cone, you don't want the other team to get hit by like some of the blasts attacks or whatnot that hit multiple enemies, you put Yunli in the corner and you just put whoever's tanky next to her and you go from there. But if you want Yunli to get attacked more often, you technically want to put her next to the most amount of characters. So it's a little like toss-up kind of thing. Obviously the squishes character should just be as far away from Yunli as possible, but this actually will help with your sustain for your team, so that's pretty nice. But anyway, greatly increases the odds the wearer will be attacked, increases the wearer's crit damage by 36%. After the wearer uses their ultimate, they receive 1 stack of fire dance, lasts for 2 turns, and up to 2 stacks. Each stack of fire dance increases the damage dealt by the wearer's fall attack by 36%. Oh, Clara could use this too. So if you're a Clara main, this is like kind of not like a I wouldn't say a must, but increases the odds of getting hit, increases your crit damage by 36%. When you use your ultimate, then each stack fire dance. Oh, you can get up to 2 stacks? I just realized that. So you could have a 72% damage increase for follow-up attacks. Obviously, if you can get the ult twice. Damn, that's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'd have to remember. Wait, Yunli was 120 energy? So like Ting Yun, you could probably do it if it's like a buff that gives you a bunch of energy. That's actually pretty nice. You can definitely use this on Clara though, because then you just ult and then your follow-up attacks just have more damage. And then when you're attacked, increase your crit damage. Yeah, Clara can 100% use this. I mean, they're pretty much the same character in a sense, so I wasn't too surprised. Other than that, I mean, I guess Blade could also use this as well. So there's like 3 units that could use this. Pretty solid. Let's look at the 4 stars. There are the Moles Welcome You, which is for every base attack skill and ultimate, the wearer uses attack the enemy, the wearer gains 1 attack mischievous. Each attack increases the wearer's attack by 12%. Then there's the perfect timing, which increases your effect res and then increases outgoing healing. And then there's Herder one, which increases damage over the wearer's fall attacks by 24%. If the current HP of the target enemy is below or equal to 50%, increases damage over fall attacks by 24%. Okay, so this one's whatever. You're not using this. This one's like pretty solid. And this one's like whatever. There's better options that are also free. So 4 stars kind of looking whatever. But her light cone, if you use, I don't know if it's better for Blade than Blades, to be fair. But you could use this on Blade. You could technically use this on Blade, right? I just realized I didn't have my mouse on the entire time, but it's fine. Yeah, you could use this for Blade. Clara would definitely, it's probably going to be Clara's best in slot, I'd imagine. And then obviously Yunli's. Let's go over really quickly light cones. We love light cones. Let me just scooch this over here as much as I can. You see my Star Wars gameplay in the background. Am I just not going to be able to? Oh my gosh, how far do I have to zoom out to get like everything? Alright, that's close enough, right? Okay, so for light cones you could use, Arlen's was like a cheap Blade alternative. You're probably not going to want to use this because she heals herself, right? I know people are using Dawn Hangs, right? Which is a big, like, if you have Dawn Hangs kind of thing. Because energy regen, but you do have to normal attack, right? So it's a bit annoying. Can't use any of these. Can't use any of these. The On the Fallen Aeon is probably going to be your best bet for a free-to-play light cone. Claws could also work pretty well because it increases attack, which scales off attack for everything. The more it defeats an enemy or is hit, you heal yourself, so more sustain. And then your damage dealt is increased until the end of the next turn, so you just do more damage, right? Pretty solid. Blades could also work because it increases your crit rate, and then also increases your HP for more survivability. Then when the wearer is attacked or consumes HP on their own, their damage increases by. So pretty much when you're hit, you get increased damage. It's very similar to the Claw Light Cone in a sense, but it switches attack and getting healed with crit rate and just increasing overall max HP, so it could work. Other than that, I feel like, yeah, really the light cones you want to use are going to be Blades, Claras, On the Fallen Aeon, the Herder Shop one, potentially Dawn Hangs. I haven't seen anyone use it, but I know the energy regen is helpful, I guess, or Yunli's. So it's really just some 5-star options. I guess the Fallen Aeon is the best one then, because, well, and Claras, because you could technically lose your light cone 50 or 75, 25. I haven't, right? So, but if you do have that, you could just use that instead. Obviously, I do think that her is just going to straight up be the best one. Just because the greatly increases odds that we'll be attacked is just kind of just too good to pass up. Oh man, that's decisions for me then, because I'm not too sure. I feel like I have to skip Sparkle, bro. Like, I was originally only going to summon on Sparkle, but her light cone, if I'm going to get Yunli, her light cone looks almost too good to pass up. And then I want Fixio and her light cone, right? Maybe Fixio's light cone will be like so on par with another light cone that I can just like substitute it out. I think she was a Hunt. Maybe like ratios will work for her or something like that. I'm coping right now. I'm coping. But anyway, I don't want to say it's a must summon, but the greatly increase of the odds where it will be attacked is just so insanely good. It's not like a permanent taunt, right? But that'll just, the difference between her having it and not having it might just be like really massive, right? Obviously you have the taunt, so I guess if you can consistently get her ultimate with like maybe the help of Dawn Hang's Light Cone, because it gives you energy regen, you have like Ting Yun on the team, maybe you could just like ult spam and you wouldn't have to worry about that because you're taunting. But I don't know, maybe I'm like overhyping it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you gonna summon for the light cone? Are you skipping? Are you gonna use like Clara's Blades, the free-to-play one, Dawn Hangs? Let me know in the comments, and of course let me know if you're gonna summon for Yunli at all, or are you going for the reruns? And of course I'll catch y'all in the next Honkai Star Rail video. One last thing though, if you're getting the 5 stars, get the 5 star. The 4 stars aren't too great. I just thought I'd add that. They're not that great. You can easily get better ones. But anyway, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.